knife.
It's
All right.
It's a knife.
Now can we get started? Because it is that time. It is time for Versus, the #1 internet game show. It is
Versus.
MC, Elrack, and Iketradamus.
Let's get it.
This week, who is going into the tournament?
Turn it up. Turn it up. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm playing.
Ike and Mike?
Let's get it.
Ike and
3
Mike.
rounds.
We get
Three
3
rounds.
rounds. If you've never listened to this show,
3
it is
rounds.
3 rounds, 30 seconds
seconds.
apiece to convince the judge, in this case it's Elrack, and the audience, why you deserve to win this topic. And this week's topic, do we have any idea? So this week, what is it? What do we have, Elrack?
We're going to do T.I. and Young Jeezy.
Okay, that is a pretty good topic. I do like that. Let's fucking do it.
Okay.
Who has who
get
has what?
it.
Are you going to determine that right now?
Yeah, what's going to make this really good? I'm going to give Jeezy to Iketradamus, and I'm going to give T.I. to MC.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. So I have T.I. and he has Jeezy?
Yes.
All right. Phew, this is going to be... It's going to be rough. All right.
And for this, I want you guys not to just focus on like them and
Nah, you can't
hip-hop.
bring a stipulation.
No. It's not just in hip hop, but also focus on like their influence in the Atlanta rap scene.
Okay. Let's get
That's
it.
all- that's all I'm-
Let's get
Okay.
it. Let's go.
All right, so
Let's get it.
I want you to go first,
Let's
right?
open
That's
the
how it
door.
works, so I can go
Open
last
the door.
again.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get
So,
it.
are you ready?
Talk spicy.
Let's go, Iketradamus. You have 30 seconds. Why is Jeezy better than T.I.? Go.
I feel like Jeezy was just more motivational. I mean, he was really in the streets, it seemed. He was with Big Meech. Like, so when he said things, it was very influential. I really, took it to heart with his raps. So I feel like, I don't know if T.I. took me all the way there. So I feel as far as influence, if we're going there with my first round, I feel like he's just way more powerful. I feel like he was really in the paint. And I don't know if T.I. was. And I'm done. These are the facts.
All right, with that being said, we're going on to the second part, my part. I got to defend T.I.'s honor. Here we go. So, I believe power, I don't even know what that means. T.I. was out here feeding the streets. Trap music, beautiful album, came out. Before that, he actually put on a Pharrell. I believe Pharrell was on his first album with the Beanie Man song. T.I. came out here, he invented trap music. Gucci said he did it, but guess what? T.I. was the first one with an album called Trap Music. We'll say, is that positive, negative? We'll get to that later.
All right. So we got MC with the T.I.
It's 1-0.
Um,
Gotta be 1-0.
With the working with Pharrell with the Beanie. Neptune's actually produced his whole first album.
That's what I said.
I'm serious.
I said
Say
Pharrell.
Neptunes. Did you say Neptunes?
I said Pharrell. That's what I just said.
He mentioned Pharrell.
You said Pharrell.
That's
said
literally
Pharrell.
No, he,
what I said.
he did say Pharrell. He said that he did a song with Pharrell
And Beanie on the first album.
on the first
Okay,
album.
Cool.
He did make trap music. The album, that was his second album, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Iketradamus mentioned, he actually mentioned Jeezy's influence with Big Meech. I think he was trying to drop words like motivational, kind of tag it with the names of his albums and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give him that.
We're not putting words in other people's mouths. That's what we're not doing. But we can say he was implying that. Yes.
Yeah, he's implying that.
MC competitive as shit.
He was implying that.
Nah, because I'm looking at him, I'm like, he over here. Like,
I'll be on the same time.
I'm gonna give it a little
We're
bit.
not gonna do that.
I'm gonna give the edge to Mike because he mentioned more of the music tip than anything else.
We ready for that second round. Let's
Yeah.
I
get
got
it.
my second round. So here we go.
We
Why
got-
is
we
T.I. better than Jeezy? T.I. is better than Jeezy. So now we've talked about him inventing trap music. T.I. can make commercially hit records better than Young Jeezy. Young Jeezy had maybe My President is Black. That's about it. He couldn't really touch the commercial edge. T.I. had songs with Rihanna. T.I. had songs with Destiny's Child, Soldier. T.I. had songs with many. Bone Crusher he was on, even though that wasn't really... But T.I.'s made songs by himself. He brought out Young Thug. He's always brought out young artists around him also. T.I. has been a futurist. He brought his family... And that's where I'm going to stop. Yeah, I mean, we didn't even get to that. But Iketradamus, are you ready to defend Young Jeezy's honor?
Let's get it.
Let's go. Round 2.
Yo.
30 seconds.
Yo, you talking about people who had songs? Fucking Jeezy had songs with Jay-Z, Make the Hood Go Crazy. He had songs with Akon, Soul Survivor. He had songs with Lil Boozy. Whoever you want, he covered whoever you like. Whoever you like. He also had albums, what? Thug Motivation 101, The fucking Recession, The Inspiration. He was fucking the streets up. Young Jeezy was fucking shit up. Everybody knows that. I mean, T.I., he's cool, but the authenticness of Jeezy always is going to fucking outshine fucking T.I. Everybody knows that.
Whoa.
These are the facts.
All right, so we got MC mentioning T.I. working with a lot of good top legend artists or superstar artists, Rihanna's, you know, the Beyoncé's or the Destiny Child's with Soldier. And who else was in that song with those?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne, thank you. Working with Little John and Bone Crusher on that one song.
What I had said was that he's commercially better.
Yeah, no, I was gonna get into that. He has commercially better songs than Jeezy.
That's awesome.
Iketradamus went on. Jeezy has more motivational street songs.
I said features though. I said features.
No. I was going to features. You got the Jay-Z feature the Jay-Z feature that Mike tried to downplay early on with the My President's Black.
Maybe we shouldn't have you break down in between rounds.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going too long with this shit.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Let's get to it. Have it go. I don't care, man. You know, I'm here for how it's supposed to be judged. Win, lose, or draw.
this round really should go to MC, but I'm gonna give it to Ike.
These are the facts.
That's fair. All right, we got the third round now. Iketradamus, are you ready to defend again?
Yes.
Here we go. This is the last third round. You have to. Oh, there is Jeezy fans listening to this. Let them know why Jeezy's better than T.I.
All right, I like the vacation. I like the vacation from Young Jeezy. I like his feature Put On. Like I said, to me, Young Jeezy, I felt his music more. Like I really believed in him more. That's why I always would fuck with Jeezy over T.I. T.I. is more commercially maybe better, but for me, in the real feeling aspect, I always go with Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? And Jeezy, as far as, like you said, features or production, anybody will be willing to work with Jeezy. He's a legend. He's one of the best in Atlanta, probably the best.
Okay. All right. That was. And here is the last round, last 30 seconds. Why is T.I. better? I'm going to go and say why T.I. better. Again, T.I. has brought us. Let's get off the music. He's brought us Atlanta, the movie. He was the only rapper in the Marvel universe. He brought us Iggy Azalea's ass. He brought us B.O.B. He brought us Young Thug. He wouldn't bring us Young Thug, but Young Thug was definitely signed to him at one point. He brought us Meek Mill. He brought us. There's a lot of people in the game that T.I. is connected to early on. T.I. is a legend in this game and should be respected as such. He made trap music and he lived what he. And that's it. Okay.
Did I take that? Did I take that?
I don't believe so.
You started choking towards the end of that round, bro. Let's
throw it out there. Throw it out there.
That might be me, bro. That might be got the type of Dominique. Jump out there. You said trap music, and he's great. He's cool. He's best. I mean, come on.
I don't know.
No, he probably should lose a point for the B.O.B. thing because of the flat Earth. Because of flat Earth.
After I said Iggy, I felt like I should say somebody else.
No, he said he brought us Iggy's ass.
He did. That's a fact. That's a fact. Did he not?
All right.
She got the ass just recently. Her ass was crazy like that.
It was.
No. She's always had that a lot.
It's been there.
It was great. That shit was imported from Australia.
Guinea.
Yeah, that shit. They got that organic beef over there. You know. Yeah. So all right. So on this one,
and Meek was signed to him before Rick Ross.
Yeah, he signed to. He was signed.
He got booked. T.I. got booked. Yeah,
I mean, with that being said, T.I. found Meek. He signed him. He didn't really help push this motherfucker out though.
He was on Rose Red remix.
Yeah, because T.I. was in jail though, also for a portion of that.
These are the facts.
I'm gonna give it to MC.
Okay.
MC mentioned a lot of people that
Third round was light, but
third round was really light.
But it was clean. I got all the way through.
He
started choking.
Nigga, this is not a freestyle battle.
Through his round.
This is not a freestyle battle, nigga. This is
midway through his round. He started choking. He didn't say anything.
I hear it, but
half his round, he didn't say
as you
anything.
say,
First and foremost, I said he was an actor too.
As you say all the time, this show is about the facts, and these are the facts. So
I like that.
ain't about clarity, motherfucker.
Damn.
So no, I'm just being honest. Fuck it.
It's cool.
You know, so no.
part.
Oh, okay. No, he know. I'm sorry.
I know.
So to bringing up the ATL, the movie,
Yeah.
influencing movies. The TV show, his TV show was actually pretty popular, like the fucking Hook, Bill Cosby and shit. And then the artist that he actually found. You mentioned Jeezy's street influence,
And he's the only rapper in
but
the
like-
Marvel universe.
Yes, you did in the Ant-Man movie. In the Ant-Man movie, yes. So what you missed out on is like the whole Snowman clothing line, the whole Snowman movement, the whole Boys in the Hood shit.
Is that
You know, when he
heavy?
first came in.
Him
Yeah,
and
I
Gucci
mean,
on So Icy with Gucci.
yeah, like there's certain things.
Oh, he was a real man. He out here bucking the dude that attacked him. Jeezy, that's how we
That was Gucci. That was Gucci.
All right, yeah, that's really not a positive thing then.
What he's doing? Like, what is he?
No, no.
What can you mention from Jeezy other than
Yeah,
albums?
you know what?
And what? More
You should
songs?
have
I said
really-
put on Kanye West.
See, I thought you would mention more albums and songs than Mike would with T.I., but Mike actually mentioned more things for T.I. than you mentioned from Jeezy. That's why he ended up winning at the end.
It is what it is.
But you definitely brought home that he's more believable. But I was then gonna go, well, T.I., I believe him. He's over here getting arrested every other week with 2,000 ecstasy pills and guns in his car. Army guns, big guns.
That's true.
feel
Oh, he was an American Gangster too. I forgot about that.
And he was in the movie with Chris Brown and Idris Elba.
Yep, Takers.
ATL too. ATL.
Takers, right?
Yeah, he mentioned ATL.
Yeah,
T.I.'s a pretty good actor. I'm gonna put that out
He's
there.
actually one of the better rapper
Yeah.
actors.
Yes, he definitely is.
He's actually one of the better ones. He's actually better than Ludacris.
Ooh, that should have been in verses.
Who's the better actor?
Yeah,
T.I.
Ludacris
Luda?
would probably. I mean, I don't know. Yeah,
Because the only thing I can think of Ludacris being in was in Crash and
I still don't
good
get
at
what
Fast
y'all
and
gonna
Furious.
say about Jeezy other than Akon.
What was he in Crash? He was a
what
you
would
a
you say
Chinaman?
about
I would
Jeezy
say
that
Jeezy
missed
has more
Avion
classic
Liquor?
albums than T.I.
Oh, hell no.
I mean, see,
I would
Paper
argue it.
Trail. I like Paper Trail.
Paper Trail's classic.
The first three
Trap
Jeezy
music.
albums off rip are all classics.
The first three T.I.
Should've told
albums
that,
are classic.
You right? I should have told that classic.
Trap
shit
music
on-
not classic?
The first one's not.
I named the albums though. I just didn't say they was
The Pharrell
classic.
one's not.
Well, I'm serious. It's not classic. I'm serious.
don't
It's classic.
believe so.
I'm serious. It's classic.
That song
good,
is a
though.
classic.
No, the whole album's a classic.
Song is
Especially
what,
when it
Rubber
came
Band
out.
was
Especially
Rubber
when-
Band Man on there.
No, Rubber Band
No,
was on
that's the
trap
second
music.
one is certified classic.
Yeah, Rubber Band was on trap music.
The second one, when he got free from whatever label deal that he was in, that joint was fire.
I'm serious. It's classic. Hold on, let me go through these damn albums.
This is the Plug Podcast. Make
Plug
sure you check
Podcast
out
show.
our episode from last week. Make sure you subscribe, comment, leave some comments, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes.
Make sure you, if you're into Beanie Siegel, make sure you check out Doggy Diamonds and Beanie Siegel, No Filter in New
Shout
York.
out to the
Tickets
Connected
are available.
Experience,
Go
too.
look at Doggy Diamonds Instagram page. Shout out to Digital Soapbox Network. Shout out to TCE. Shout out to McAnally, A Hip Hop Conversation.
Honest hip hop conversation.
An honest hip hop conversation.
Wait, before we go
Please
to
don't.
no, before we
Okay.
as a quick correction, the second album for T.I. actually was Urban. Was it Urban?
Urban Legend, yes.
which is a classic.
Urban Legend is the
No, I'm
classic.
saying no. That's the third album, Urban Legend. Trap music, Urban Legend, and then King.
Those two, he might have went 3 in a row too.
He may have went 4.
See, you count that first one. I'm saying those 3 though
Yep.
that you named.
And then
Urban Legend.
and you count Paper Trail.
Paper Trail's very
I
good
love
also.
Paper Trail.
That's
that might be my favorite T.I. album. That's my favorite album. That's my favorite T.I. album.
You know, because
And I like trap music. I
That's
like
the
trap
song I
mu-
wanted to bring
trap
up. I'm like,
music
you
and
making
Paper
songs
Trail,
like this.
two favorite
because
T.I.
Urban Legend may be the best one. That's the one with
And
Bring 'Em
Urban
Out
Legend
and
is crazy,
ASAP
too.
and
Yeah,
Yes.
Urban Legend
Urban
is
Legend's
crazy
the
too.
best
So that
album
might be
he has.
three. That might be 3 classics that he got that I like. Urban Legend.
Yeah.
What was the album we just was talking about?
He got one more in
Paper
him.
Trail and trap music. Yeah.
He got one more in him. I'm waiting for that one. With that being said, now, shout out to all the people on Digital Soapbox Network.
Shout out to everybody listening too. For real. Worldwide.
Shout out to everybody listening.
States.
Anybody shout outs this week. I like the shout outs that we did last
I'm
week.
gonna shout out to my man Storm in Massachusetts. I'm gonna shout out to my one boy Andrew. I'm gonna shout out to my man Seuss. I'm gonna shout out to my man City. I'm gonna shout out to my brothers Amaki. Shout out to Devillian. That's it.
L-Rack,
Shout
any
out to
shout outs?
everybody.
I'm gonna shout out to everyone who's listening. Make sure
sir.
that you like, subscribe. Make sure that you register and go see Doggy Diamonds on September 19th.
19th. we out
19th.
here.
Well, we'll be there. So.
You know, Plug Podcast is going to be there. You know,
Sir.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
Iketradamus
for
will
the
be
tickets to his podcast.
Iketradamus will be there signing autographs for $5. You know,
He
on your
will
ticket
be.
stub.
These are the facts.
I'm not even joking either. You better have that $5 ready.
Funny as shit.
So with that being said, this is the Plug Podcast, and we are out here. We'll check you out next week,
We gotta do
45.
shout outs, man. Come on, man. We can't
Shout
do
out to
shout-outs.
everybody that's listening, of course.
These are the
We
facts.
love you.
Shout out to Nicky.
Thank you.
These are the facts.